Alright, hello everybody, this is Nick from the ArcadeHunters.com. Welcome you back once again to the Little Shop of Games of Lutz, Florida. And we are here to show off for the very first time on the channel the brand new game from Jersey Jack Pinball and designer Steve Ritchie. It is none other than Captain Fantastic Elton John. Check this out. Now, this is the Platinum version of the game. Right now, as we speak, this game is slowly coming out to fine arcades and old Jersey Jack showrooms all over the place. Recently, I just came in today, and the FedEx guy dropped off the model. It's outside right there in the truck, waiting to come on inside. But these are few of the games that they had over at the trade show at IAPA. So you can see this absolutely gorgeous game, but I want to do something very special for you folks on there. Now, we all know that they like to do different versions of the games. Jersey Jack and Stern, all the companies like to do that. So this is the Platinum version of the game, $12,000. It's got the rad cals, it's got the art blades and stuff like that. But I have a very special opportunity because we have the one and only version of the collector's edition here at the Little Shop. So this game was at the trade show at IAPA and also at the Chicago Pinball Expo. And now it is here at the Little Shop of Games. And I get to show this off for you for the first time. Once again, this is the only one of its kind. They are still in the middle of production, and they're working. I think they're going to do a big round of the Platinum first, and then they move on to collectors. So this topper is exclusive on the collector's edition. It uses two of those nice screens on there. It's a superstar. But what's really cool, hopefully if I hit the button, you'll be able to see it at the top.
Are you a pinball wizard?
Come on, do it. Oh, man. Well, if I see it while I'm recording, it has up here you can see there is a laser on there, and it will project different scenes. That has like the Elton John logo, it had the Jersey Jack logo on there, and it goes off all during the gameplay on there. Absolutely awesome. So you can see this one has Elton John from his Dodger Stadium show wearing the Dodgers sparkly Dodger uniform. This has different side art on there. You can see there's the piano that has Elton over there playing the piano. Once again, designed by Steve Ritchie. So hey, there he is right there. Superstar jackpot. So I really wish I could get the entire game with that laser projector on there. It's so nice. So as I speak, the Platinum versions are just rolling out of the showrooms right now. The game is still in work as far as the code goes. So what you see, it's going to be a work in progress on the code because they are still working on it. If you got to watch the video that I did on Pulp Fiction, I had the opportunity to come in early to give the game a play. And one of the things was I ended up pretty much reaching the end of the game. Yeah, so it's not finished yet, but from what I played, let me tell you folks, this is what you want to play. Absolutely awesome game. One of the things that people have been complaining about for a long time were the flippers on the Jersey Jack games. Even though you can go through the options and change the settings on it, which a lot of people, I guess, realize you can't do, but they've upped the wattage on the flippers, so they kick a lot harder, and they will obviously do more shots in there. I love they brought back the classic pop bumper caps from the old Captain Fantastic games. Not really showing up that good on my camera. I apologize, even with the Jersey Jack Invisiglass on there. So Yeah, you get to see they have you can see the sparkle on Elton's uniform on there. That's the one thing that they add into this version of the game. Of course, has a shaker motor. Of course, has Bluetooth audio, so you can stream on your headphones. This one has an exclusive shooter rod on there. Those awesome Hot Rails on there. Signature Stage 2009. Maybe if I hit the right flipper. Nope, not today. But really cool was Elton John has done voice for the game. So he will introduce the game. He'll say, "Hi, welcome to my world," and stuff like that. So really, really cool stuff. So once again, here the man himself, Marshall, just walked in. So once again, I have to apologize. Once again, it is Elton John. That means copyright music. So I'm going to have to play the game without sound on. I do apologize. But if you do want to see how the game plays with sound, I recommend that you go check out a good friend of ours, Mr. Carl D'Angelo, over at IE Pinball. He did a stream that was sponsored by Jersey Jack Pinball, so they were able to play the game with the full volume. And let me tell you one thing, Jersey Jack does music games like none other. And the one thing that I will tell you about this game that they do is when you play the game, it will have its regular just audio that it plays. It sounds really good, very rich. It's got the dual speakers up there. But when you start getting into the modes, so if you get into like the Rocket Man multi-ball that you shoot over here, you get into Crocodile Rock, or it has the piano where you can lock the pinballs in there. That's the signature stage multi-ball. It turns up the sound, and it is absolutely amazing. It is really insanely loud, really, really cool. And I'm telling you, this game is going to turn a lot of heads at places. So if you have this game coming for your collection, whether if you're in a arcade or just for your home, I think you're really going to enjoy it. This is what we've wanted to see for a long time from Steve Ritchie. He told me that when he came to visit that they pretty much took off all the training wheels on him, and they let him do what he wanted. Oh, there it is. See up there, the Jersey Jack logo. Now this will obviously look really cool in a dark arcade, so Elton, there he is. I'm glad I got this. Yep, Elton John. Very nice. So yeah, that's definitely going to bring people in. That, Elton John's been going for over 50 years. So there you go. So I'm going to play on the captain over here just because I have a bigger space, and I'll be able to pull the camera back and get a better view of that awesome color screen. Once again, Jersey Jack does those awesome color screens on there that really bring the people in, and you'll get to see this game being played. So let's get the camera on the tripod. Once again, apologies for no music, and we're gonna play a little Elton John here at the Little Shop at Veeams. Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, here we go. Got the camera set up. Once again, this is the best I can do. I am turning the volume down. Thank you, Jersey Jack, for, once again, you buy a Jersey Jack game, you get a premium product, and we've got the volume control on the cabinet, which I really like. You can turn it up, turn it down. I'm gonna put it up just a little. All right, I got about, not gonna be able to hear. You can see, of course, it uses the camera. So let's hit start. I'm gonna leave it up just so you can hear Elton talk to you. So once we hear Elton, we'll put it back down.
I'm Elton John. Welcome to my world.
All right, there we go. Welcome. Now you've got to you got an option as soon as you start. You can hit those flippers and change the song. As of right now, I really don't think that it does anything. It just changes the obviously the lighting and stuff like that. So let's do Sister King Twist. Ooh, here we go. Now you got a bit of a low skill shot. Right there, that's the super skill shot. See if I get it. Don't move. Get the ball back. Ball saved. Hopefully it shows off everything. You get to see the little Elton playing his piano on there. But yeah, this kind of like if you watch the video of Pulp Fiction that I did first, one of the things was I got an invite from.
Don't be afraid.
I got an invite from Marshall to come and test the games out before they took them to the trade show over at IAPA, and you could tell like right away, like, man, this game feels like, you know, obviously it feels like a Steve Ritchie game. It feels really, really nice. Lots of nice combo shots and stuff like that. I was watching a couple of the interviews with him they had at the Pinball Expo. He was talking about how, you know, he said he was happy that he got to do the drop targets in the front again on there. But yeah, I apologize for not. You're hearing the little Elton plays piano more than you're hearing any of the call outs. Once again, you know, this is on prototype software, so I'm not going to open up the machine and start screwing around with the any like the speech attenuation and stuff like that. I know it sucks, you know, Elton John machine, and he's playing the game with no Elton John music on it, but hey, I want to show you up the game. I just love the way this thing shoots. This thing is so much fun. And when you got the music going, all the special effects with the rad cows on there, it really, really makes a difference. Really beautiful game. So like one of the main things that we can do, once again, apologies, I only have the one camera today. The whole, the screen really tells you all of what you have to do. Let me show you over here really quick. So we've got, you know, it shows at the top your, the crocodiles lit, how many crocodiles you have. You have a Rocket Man multi-ball over there. One of the cool things that they were showing off was that the, I'm gonna get the full view of the game so you get to see what it looks like. One of the cool things they were showing off with the game was if you have a Rocket Man multi-ball going with Crocodile Rock, it will show on the screen the crocodile. It actually shows the crocodile riding on the rocket ship on there. It's really, really cool. And that's nothing, 5 million. I came in and we got to play the game early before the trade show. A couple of us were playing around on the game and ended up pretty much making it to the end of the current code. So it's going to be really cool because you can see in the middle of the playfield all of those stars. Those are all the different stuff for the signature stage that they have. So there's all the different milestones that you have to do. And like I said in the when I was touring the machine, when you get into the signature stage multi-ball, the music just really kicks up on this game. It is so cool when you get to play it. I'm just looking forward to, you know, just finishing the video and playing it again with the sound on, because it just sounds so good, that rich stereo sound that you get on there. And I want to get I already know the video is going to get people complaining about it, because once again it's just one camera. Can't have the music. I don't want to get. I really like they brought back the Captain Fantastic stuff from the old Valley game. Oh, you can hear how it, like, you know, that'll be making into Crocodile Rocket makes puts the volume up on there. And I gotta put the volume back down. It's kind of like when I did, unfortunately, when I did the, when Guns N' Roses came out, the problem that I had was, oh, it looks like we locked the ball in the piano. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I'm pretty sure the current code, you can stack the Rocket Man multi-ball with Crocodile Rock, but I can't do the signature stage multi-ball. Let's see, does that get us the... Nope. We got double scoring, though. We got a Super Jack. So once again, work in progress. We got Kiefer working on the code with Elton John, with Steve Ritchie. Oh, looks like the multi-ball's ready for on my right-hand side. Alright, see if we can get it. Nope. Oh, we got it! 3, 2, 1. Comes our Rocket Man multi-ball. So the cool thing with this one now, I wish I could show you on the screen, is when you have Crocodile Rock going with Rocket Man multi-ball, the little crocodiles rock right on top of the rockets. Like that looks really cool. So if you're ever watching someone playing this in an arcade and you say, hey, you look like you're doing really, really good. Let's just count down. Burning out his fuse out here one. So yeah, this game is really gonna shape up once it starts getting all those updates in. And also, you follow, just follow Jersey Jack on their social media, and they'll let you know when they update their games. Stern does the same thing. Got about 58 million. Looks like we got a milestone award ready. This is everything that Steve Ritchie wants. Lots of fast action. It'll be interesting once this game starts. Oh man, right down the toilet. Play one more game for you. Once again, apologies, I can't get the rest of the stuff on camera for you. Makes it a bit.
I'm Elton John. Join me on the stage.
Alright. Try to tip. That I hate about the whole copyright crap is that nobody is going to watch a video of me playing a pinball machine and say like, okay, now I don't have to buy the song. And that's just the nature of the beast with YouTube, we have to deal with them. So not trying to do anything fraudulent, not trying to get any you gotta pick your skill shot, so I want rocket fuel. So I am very bad at shooting that shot. Nope. Oh, we got advanced crocodile. Crocodile's easy. I just really want to get that signature stage on camera. They did such a good job when they integrate the hot rails in with the music. The piano also having all the information on it too. It'll let you know when stuff is ready like that. It has lyrics of the songs that it plays on it. Like, so one of the cool things about this game was just like a bit of a history with the little shop here. So Marshall was telling us right after they announced the game that a few years ago they were having dinner with Jack himself, Jersey Jack, and he got the call from Elton's people saying, like, I think it was that Elton played Guns N' Roses. So I'm just sitting here thinking about Elton John playing a pinball machine, and he loved it. and they called up the folks over at Jersey Jack, and they were like, hey, you guys want to work on a game together? And they were like, yeah. So, I mean, Elton has a history in pinball. I mean, we have Captain Fantastic had 2 games that came out. Of course, there was the original, the one that came out, and they also made a Sears home model. I only got to see the cabinet of it. Unfortunately, that was over when I was still working over at the Pinball Dudes in Jupiter. They had both of the home Sears games that they made back in the 70s. The other one being Fireball, and fortunately, with the way the machine was built, they got broken. Yeah. And like I said, yes, it puts the volume up once you start getting those multi-ball modes. So. Extra ball's lit. Looks like we had a ball. They did such a cool job with I really wish I could play this game fully so you could hear all the different music cues and stuff like that. It was really cool getting to, once again, it was sponsored by Jersey Jack, so if you check out the stream that Carl did on IE Pinball, because they were playing it at another place, and he had the full audio plugged into the machine, you get to listen to how awesome, just absolutely amazing the music is on this game. So I want to show you that as a little preview right there. Elton John, it is slowly coming out from those factories over in oh, there it is. Yep, as you can see, they got the they got all the rights from the Who's Tommy movie, so they have the full-on Pinball Wizard. It was so weird, like I got into the Pinball Wizard mode, and you see Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend and all of them on screen. It's like, oh, yep, there they are. They got so they had to get rights from both The Who and Elton John to get it, but, how could you have a current Elton John game without Pinball Wizard in a pinball machine? That would be really stupid. But the music is there, the gameplay is there. I think you guys are really going to like this game when you guys get a chance to play it. So definitely check it out when it starts dropping. And once again, I'm Nick from Arcade Hunters. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize once again, wasn't able to get any of the music on camera for you guys, but there you go. That's a small taste of what's to come, and I'm really looking forward to it. So once again, take care.